Moscow said abandonment of the 1996 treaty was designed to make Russia compatible with U.S. Russian President Vladimir Putin cancelled his country's approval of the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. The signing of new law to abandon Turning Point Agreement that banned nuclear weapons tests arrived on Thursday, a week after Russia's unanimously approved Federation Council of Upper Home Federation Council. The Lower House State Duma passed the bill with an accelerated vote before that. With the signature of Putin, the legislation entered into force on Thursday. The 1996 treaty prohibits all nuclear explosions, including live tests of nuclear weapons. But some key countries have never been effective because they did not approve it. On October 6, Moscow announced his intention of withdrawing from treaty to reflect his position that signed the treaty but did not approve agreement. However, it is unclear whether cancellation will cause Russia to continue nuclear weapons tests. Putin said on October 5, "Orum, I hear calls to start testing nuclear weapons. Oh, as our president said, we must be awake. And if US moves towards the beginning of nuclear tests, we will have to answer here in same way," he said. Just a few hours after the upper parliamentary vote, Russia's army carried out a big retaliation nuclear strike exercise. The exercise containing the test launch of missiles from land-based silo. A nuclear submarine and long-range ardment plane was inspected by Putin. Uncomfortable in the early this month, the U.S. said that Russia's movement to cancel CTBT approval was uncomfortable. Such a movement by any sided party. Global norm is unnecessary to nuclear explosive tests by any sided party, he said. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that Russia should not use arms control and irresponsible nuclear rhetoric in an unsuccessful attempt to force other states. Putin has repeatedly called Russia's nuclear doctrine since he invaded the neighboring country. With the abandonment of CTBT, the last binary nuclear weapon agreement between Washington and Moscow is a new beginning, which is used to regularly examine each other's nuclear facilities and limit war headings. Russia suspended the treaty in February. Ryabkov said last week that the Kremlin received informal suggestions to continue negotiations from the United States on strategic stability and arms control. However, Moscow said that he believes that returning to such dialogue making change without making a change. Deep basic hostile course against Russia on behalf of the U.S.